Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go. Go.
Let's go! Switch everything, no threes.
Good defense, good defense. Yep.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'm on you.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that!
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams, and it's Okogie in at the three. And for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton, Sarr out there with Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Magician in at the point. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Tip-off goes to the Hornets. Ball with it. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Here's Magician. Here's Champagny. Williams grabs the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Washington, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Champagny. Will it go? He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Miller, the pass to Okogie. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Washington with it. 8-point game. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Ball finds Miller. Back to Ball. Releases. Kept alive by Charlotte. Miller outside. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Magician. Oh, from deep. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Miller, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Sarr, outside Coulibaly. And he gets it to go. Charlotte leading by 6. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Rebound Washington. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body. Well, here's some qualities about Okogie. He plays a loose, fearless, attacking brand of basketball. And his teammates really feed off that energy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Ball passes to Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Wizards. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And of course, Charlotte, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Right now for Charlotte, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Magician. Banked it in off the glass. Magician's got 7.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now here's Miller. He's guarded closely. Another shot. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Coulibaly on the wing. Here's Sarr. Williams defending. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Down low. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's Magician. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Champagny. Hits the trifecta. Champagny's gotten his second bucket.
If that's what they want to do, get him open looks early.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Washington making some changes. George comes in for Champagny, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Chris Middleton. Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Okogie. Pass to Magician. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Up top ball. Koulibaly defending. Ball no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Bridges. The shot misses. And George with some nice D. Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Magician. It's stolen by Nurkic. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Magician. He's guarded by man. Here's Magician. Back to Koulibaly. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Magician. Washington again can't hit. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Magician. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Hornets now. Ball outside. Here's Nurkic. Got a hand on it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Comes up empty down low. And Washington shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Charlotte. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And Grant, by now, many of the...
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. We've got Bilal Koulibaly. Chris Middleton is out there with Sarr. And it's Magician in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night.
At the line.
First free throw is good.
Number 33. 2 shots.
Good on both. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Up top, Smith. Koulibaly defending. Okogie, the pass to Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Miles Bridges.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Wizards, second.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Smith finds Williams. Pass to Ball. Looking to get back on track. And Ball throws it down.
This from
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Magician. He puts up a 3. Washington again can't hit. Smith outside. Rebound Washington. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Okogie. Middleton covering. Back to Okogie. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. Here's Ball. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Ball's got 11.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Magician. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Ball.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The Hornets with a lead. Ball ventures inside and converts.
The inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Williams. Now Ball. Smith outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Magician, the pass to Sard. Middleton looking around. Here's Coulibaly. Good. 6 points for him.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Magician, hounded by Ball. Pass to Champagny. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. And here are the Hornets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, here's Ball. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Coulibaly on the wing. 6 points for him. Knocks down the long J. Coulibaly's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, the quickness and skills of Smith on the ball. I mean, the defense just can't keep up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bayes checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Brandon Miller's checked in for Okogie. Champagny, the pass to Middleton. Hornets with the rebound. Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Rebound by the Wizards. Coulibaly's got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had 22 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Bay passes to the Magician. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Pass to Bridges. Smith outside. Shoots from 12. Here's Nurkic. Smith outside. Fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Magician. He's got 17. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Miller. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Middleton's got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Ball throws it down.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Here's Magician, hounded by Ball. Bay against Bridges. Count it. Good. Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Smith passes to Nurkic. The three. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Nurkic.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Magician, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Here's Koulibaly. Off target with a jump hook. Hornets leading by 3. Smith outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Smith. From downtown. And Charlotte another 3.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a...
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after.
That's the end of the first half. With some scores, your Wizards 61, the Hornets 61.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Wizards shooting the rock at 58%. On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. Pass to Champagny for the lead. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Williams with it. Miller with it. Koulibaly defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bilal Koulibaly.
Tough move by Miller. Having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Miller hits them both. Here's Magician. Pass to Champagny. Here's Sarr. Williams defending. Here's Koulibaly. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 3.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ball left side. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Magician, pass to Champagny. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The Wizards have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Magician. Five to shoot. And too long on the shot. Hornets trail by 5. Got a piece of it, and they're pushing it up. Uses the glass on the layup. Magician's got 19 points. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Bridges. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Miller. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 13.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Magician. 19 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Magician, hounded by Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Looking to end this cold spell, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 19 points.
He has such a gifted scorer. Ball can get it done from all over the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the paint. Here's Champagny. Pass to Magician. 5 on the clock. Here's Coulibaly. That three's off the mark. Hornets trail by 4. Bridges passes to Ball. Now here's Williams. Blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Brogdon's checked in for Washington.
Into the lineup for your winner, Malcolm Brogdon.
Okogie, the pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Okogie. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Washington leading by 4. Throws it up high. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Ball with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Williams' shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Magician. He's got 19. Oh, he tries a 3. Washington again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
To the middle. And that one's good. Magician's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Okogie. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Kispert on the wing. And that one's good. Magician's got 23.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Driving to the basket, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
George, he's checked in for Washington. Sadiq Bey comes in for Coulibaly. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Down low, here's George, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. The Wizards, number 1.
And this team has been completely dominant. Fewest points per game allowed in the league. These guys are talented, they trust each other, they work together, and you just won't find better coaching on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Inside. And the shot goes. And the Wizards lead by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Miller. Unable to get that one. Kispert with some nice D. Washington is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Magician. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Coulibaly. Kispert on the wing. The 3 is up. Washington again can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
We've got Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Kispert, and it's Champagny at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. To the wing, right side. Here's Magician. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Here's Okogie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Very active inside. Okogie making things happen.
At the line for
and what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Rebound by the Wizards.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Ball passes to Okogie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like when Okogie goes inside. Very good around the rim.
Pass to Magician. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Washington, Number 33.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Magician, pass to Champagny. Here's Magician, hounded by Ball. To the left side wing. From deep, Sar. He's off on that one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ball no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the inside. Here's Magician. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Connects from downtown.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And the Wizards call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Okogie, the pass to man. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Brandon Miller's checked in for man. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. The Wizards trail by 15. Sar passes to the Magician. To end the run. And he lays it up and in.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sar get that ball inside.
Pass to Williams. Miller outside. Knocked away. Now the Wizards in transition. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Bridges has got 19 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And another miss by Washington.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Kispert with some nice D. The Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Magician. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller left side. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
To the right side. Here's Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kispert. And he comes up with a bucket. And so it's Charlotte with it. And here's Ball. And here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Magician, the pass to Sarr. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Ball taking his time here. Left side Williams. No luck on that one. The Wizards trail by 17.
Quarter, 2 minutes.
Here's Champagny to the middle. Magician, the pass to Champagny. Pass to Magician. He tries for three. Williams grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte.
Wizards foul.
So Charlotte going with...
Shooting for Charlotte. Yusuf Nurkic. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Nurkic.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Magician, the pass to Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Magician. The three-pointer off the mark. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside man. George over to help. Right side, Williams. That shot, no good. Here's Magician from deep three-point land. No good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside...